Great, thank you. So are you ready to go through the 2020 Scrum Guide?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yep. So the biggest changes deal with each of the 3 Scrum artifacts. Each artifact now has a corresponding commitment. Please explain the purpose of the commitment in general and why they are needed.
Well, you know, commitment was always really big in Scrum, and people were supposed to commit to the sprint backlog and the early Scrum guides. And what we found was management in many companies interpreted that to mean if they took 60 points into the sprint and they only got 59, they didn't meet their commitment. And so the management for some companies weaponized the numbers. So we said we stepped back and we said, you know, what we mean by the teams is doing their best to achieve the sprint goal, and the number of points they deliver is a forecast, like a sales forecast. Sometimes it'll be more, sometimes it'll be less. But commitment has always been a central value in Scrum, one of the 5 values. And so in this Scrum Guide, we've used it to help accentuate what the team is trying to do. They're trying to deliver an increment. They need to be committed to deliver an increment at the end of a sprint. They're committed to achieve the sprint goal. What is the product owner trying to achieve with the sprint? They need to commit to do their best to achieve that. And as I said previously, we added in the product goal because there were some trainers and other people complaining that many product owners did not have a global vision. They couldn't clearly say what the big objective was and why they were doing what they're doing every step of the way. And so we need to have a vision of where we're going, and the concrete implementation of that is the product goal. And the whole purpose of a product backlog is to achieve a product goal. So the team needs to be committed long term to help the product owner achieve that goal, as well as to achieve the sprint goal in every sprint. And part of the sprint goal every sprint is the increment that demonstrates the product owner's goal for the sprint. And so we've tried to get the commitment idea more central in the guide again.